Some of the customer reviews say it has made getting out of the car so much easier. I'm grateful for this item. You're seeing Lou, our solutionist, use the car cane to get out of an SUV. This is a product that we have sold at HSN for some time. Tens of thousands have been sold. We have it back in stock. Today we are offering you the set of 2, but there's the number, wow. Almost 200,000 of our car canes have been sold. But it is because it is very challenging for many of us to get in and out of cars, whether it's an SUV. Sometimes they sit really tall and very high. And if you're more petite like I am, it's hard to get in and it's hard to get out. Or I even find that a lot of the cars that sit very low to the ground.
Those are hard for me.
Those are really,
the ones that are low.
They're so difficult to get out of.
Yeah.
So if you are challenged with getting in and out of cars especially, the car cane is for you. I want to let you know that this offer includes the set of 2. Our price is $19.95. Price break is sale here at HSN. These are a huge customer pick. You've got your choice of the blue set of 2 in blue, set of 2 in gray, set in 2 in black, and then set in 2 in purple. So those are your choices. And we have these at $6.65 on FlexPay. If you own the car cane, give us a call. I have a whole packet of reviews.
Oh, people love these.
That I could read. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Of reviews, very handy. Someone wrote, should be 1 in every car. Glad I bought for a Christmas stocking stuffer, someone wrote. Someone wrote, I'm giving them as a gift. I feel they should be in glove boxes of every car.
Oh, yeah.
They are a real must-have for all emergencies. Great gift. Everybody's saying they're great gifts, great gifts. So a lot of people are saying they have problems getting out of cars. So tell me a little bit about what your experience has been like.
I always say that this is the handle that every car should have come with. Like every car should have a handle that just folds out by the door so you can get out of it, but they don't. And that's why we make the car cane. Because for some people, the hardest thing they do every day is just getting in and out of their vehicle. And they don't go out that way. They just stay home because it's painful. Here's how this works though. You saw me doing it by the car, but this is what I was using. This is called the strike plate. Okay?
And do we have that in every car?
99% of the cars in the world, there's just a couple of really, really high-end cars that don't have it, but 99% of the cars in the world have a strike plate, and that's what your door latches to when you close it, all right? The car cane is made so that it just fits right in like that. And once you put it in there, it just seats itself and kind of locks itself into place. So now you've got that handle. This handle will hold up to 350 pounds. So, I mean, you don't need to worry. If you're putting all your weight on this, both hands to pull yourself out of the car, that's not going to be an issue, okay? Now, the other thing is, this has on the front of it a beak that is used to break the windows. If, God forbid, you get into an accident, you can actually break the window and get out of the car that way. We have a seatbelt cutter down here, totally recessed. You cannot cut your hand on it. Believe me, if you could, I would have by now. And then the other thing is flashlights right there. So you can see black ice, you can see puddles, you can look for your keys, you know, anything you need to. So this is really the deluxe model, not to mention right here, soft gripped handle right there. So you can put your weight on this, your hand's not gonna slide off of that. You know, it's a really well-made device. Let's go over to the car, because I wanna show you practically how this works, okay?
All right, I remember a few years ago, I had some female surgery. And I am telling you, I know, Lou, is that too much information?
Wow.
Poor Lou. Lou is looking like, I did. I mean, no, seriously, because I was so sore coming home.
Oh, it was hard to move.
Oh, my poor little stomach. I had to get my neighbor to help. I literally had to get my neighbor to help me get out of the car.
Sure.
And I just wish I had something like this because my stomach was so sore from.
Do you want to go in the back?
From my little operation. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you can go over there.
From my little operation, and so I know that I'm not alone, you know?
No, and that's the thing, is that there's so many people out there that have this issue. So the way, you know, when you use this at home, all right, when you want to get in a car, you can put it in the door. It'll like, leave it in the door there, the glove compartment, the center console, anywhere like that. Here's the strike plate. All I'm going to do is just take the car cane and put it in there, okay? And then get my hands on this and just push up and get out of the car. Really simple to do. Now, when you get in the car, same thing. Put the car cane in there, seat it.
I need to get in because I'm so petite.
See what I mean? But it's a handle.
But look what I can do.
Look at that.
Look at that. Because, I mean, this, you know, it's a pretty big
This
SUV.
is actually pretty high off the ground. Yeah, it is. So it makes it easier. But for me, like, I used to have a little sports car. For me to get in and out of that was like a whole ordeal for me to, you know, climb down into it.
It's solid,
this just makes it easier. Now, let's talk about why this is the better idea, though. Because for most people, when they try to get out of the car, they're grabbing a handle that's way up here. See it? And it pulls down. Then they're grabbing the door, okay? Now, right now, I'm just using my arms to get out of the car because I'm at a really awkward position. But as I get past the door frame, the door wants to close. If I pull on this, it's going to close on me. That is not good. That is not safe. Plus, doing a pull-up is very hard. Watch this, though. With the car cane, when I put it in there, now I'm doing a push-up, but I'm using all the big muscles in my back. I'm using my legs and everything, and it's actually there at my pivot point. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's just so much easier. So if you've got your back pain, if you've got hip pain, if you've got knee pain, you need the car cane. If you know somebody that's had surgery or an expectant mother, we've seen how much trouble that could be to get in and out of a car. This is for them as well.
I'm telling you, I wish I had it.
Yeah.
But again, it's a customer pick. Look at those. When you see customer pick, and you see those gold stars, never take that for granted. Because we have an open platform where we allow you to rate our products. And the fact that this has almost perfect 5 stars speaks volumes to the quality. But you know what it tells me best is that it has made such a difference for you. Because this is a real problem. A lot of people don't talk about it. It is hard to get in and out of some of these cars. It is hard.
Plus,
and this is such a lifesaver, you know, getting, like you said, you're going back and forth to the doctor's office. You're going back and forth to
going to the pharmacy to pick stuff. I mean, so many things that people can't do. And here's the thing, it'll work in the front doors, the back doors, the passenger side, driver's side. You can use this in SUVs, pickup trucks, big cars, little cars, foreign cars, domestic cars, any kind of car, this is going to work. You're getting a set of 2, so you've got, you know, enough for at least the driver's side and the passenger side. Maybe think about buying 4 and put another set in the back seat, 2 sets.
That's a good idea.
You know what I mean? Just so you've already got them. I've given these as gifts. And my parents, and they absolutely love them because, you know, a lot of people out there won't admit that, oops, sorry guys, they won't admit that they need the help, okay?
I need it.
Well,
I'm not embarrassed.
Listen, that's not me. I'll say it. I could use the help. But I mean, if you know somebody in your life, you got a grandparent, maybe an aunt or an uncle, you know, or yourself, maybe your husband, your wife, this is a great gift idea for them as well because it just makes it so much easier. Now, the nice thing about this too, Marlo, is that if it's dark out, and before I get out of the car and put my feet, you know, expensive shoes into a puddle, I got that light on here.
Oh, I like that.
See what I mean? So you've got that flashlight on there, 2 LED lights. I can point that down to the ground. I can see if there's black ice, is there a puddle, you know, whatever I need to see. It's right there for me.
All right, I want to show you what your choices are. If you'd like to order, give us a ring. About 1,400 people have already shopped for them. They're just back in stock. And with 1/3 of the quantity already ordered, it looks like they're going to be selling out pretty soon. They're on sale this visit, so that's a nice opportunity for you to be able to try them. I understand blue is last call. And gray is last call.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you're interested in the set of 2 in blue or the set of 2 in gray, you want to go ahead and choose them. And then we also have the option of the black and the purple. More people need these than you can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you. I mean, ask yourself, have you ever had trouble getting in and out of the car? And you could be the most athletic person. You might work out every day.
That might be why you're sore. It's because you went to the gym.
Okay, let's not talk about that, but it's true. But how true is that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sometimes you're so sore you could barely sit down.
Oh no, it's true.
You can barely move.
You know what, here's the thing though, because this is very lightweight, okay? So it's made out of aluminum, so you could take this with you when you're going on a trip. It'll fit in your purse, it'll fit in your briefcase. You know, if you're renting a car, you never know what kind of car you're really gonna get when you say mid-size, could be anything. You know, this is a great thing to have with you if you've got those problems getting in and out. But here's the thing, do not be deceived by the fact that it's light, because I'm gonna show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Watch this. I'm gonna take the car cane, and I'm gonna put it in the door, all right? Now, this is a big car, right? Okay, I want you to see something.
Wow.
Watch this. What's more impressive, the fact that the car cane's is stronger than I am? Which one?
You, Lou.
Just asking.
It's all about you.
But I mean, just to show you, look at this, how easy I can move this car back. I mean, this bad boy is strong, okay?
Yeah.
So do not be deceived that it's something that's small and lightweight.
But you said that it can hold up to
350 pounds.
So if you really need to count on it and lean into it, you can do that. It's a great product. I've seen people struggle. I especially see a lot of people struggle to get into the taller trucks and the SUVs. I see that a lot.
You know what's also bad too is it's not just the getting out of the car, it's the getting into a car sometimes. So, because sometimes people, they'll start to go back and they can't bend anymore. They get to a certain point, they just let it fall.
Yes.
And that's when they hit their head. on the sill here, okay? You don't want that. With the car cane in place, man, you've got all the control in the world. Notice how I've got, decent sized hands. I can put those on there and get both hands on this without having an issue.
It's not gonna move on you.
No,
see, that's the problem with the door.
Put that weight, the door wants to close.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
the door
It's
wants to do.
gonna come out from underneath you.
Yep.
With this, it's not going anywhere.
No.
So you can really count on it just being right there in place. So we are going to be going to our phone lines to say hi to Miss Linda from Pittsburgh. Hey, Miss Linda, it's Marlo and Lou.
Hi, how are you this afternoon?
Good. Thank you so much for asking. Did you pick the car cane up today?
Definitely. I have a brother living with me that had knee replacement surgery, and my husband has trouble with his foot and leg, and this is going to be helpful for both of them.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you, it'll make a big difference for them. Because, you know, it could, even if you're in the best of shape, it can be difficult getting in and out of some of these cars.
Some of these cars, we had to rent a car because of a vehicle accident, and my husband could hardly get into it. So this would have been such a great help.
Oh, I'm so happy you caught this, and we wish both of them well. And thank you so much for shopping with us at HSN, Linda. It was nice to meet you.
Thanks, Linda.
Nice speaking with you both.
Thank you very much. Wow. So there you have it. You know, I talked about my own personal story. Lou thought it was way too much information, but it's true. I'll never forget it because I came home and I had this little operation and I'm in the car and my sister brought me home from the hospital and I'm sitting in the car and my sister couldn't, you know, I weigh too much for her to help me.
Sure.
And she's like, what are we going to do? And I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, go knock on the neighbor's door.
Yeah.
My neighbor had to help me.
To get help.
To help me get out of the car. I wish I had something like this.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because this is the gift of independence. It's a gift of mobility.